Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa. You know, for me, I feel like it's been like forever since I played this, even though you guys haven't had a break. I recorded like a ton of these at once and then went on a trip to go visit my mom in the States for like a week. So it's literally been like a week for me since I've come back to this. And man, it's funny, I've been thinking about a lot of things about this since I've been gone. Like, they've actually just been coming to me, like, as I've been doing other things in my life. I'm worried about this. I feel like I kind of maybe have an idea of what might be happening, but the fact that I can't figure out what the heck Hifumi has to do with anything is bugging me, and I'm worried that we're actually running out of investigation time, because I feel like we've been on this for quite a while. Everyone's blaming Yasuhiro, but there's no way it's that easy, you guys. There's no way. Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. To tie me up. I also gotta say, I really am enjoying Yasuhiro a little bit more now that he's like kind of taken the role of like the mature guy, but man, they're all just so quick to judge. Ugh, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna save him? Ugh, hold on guys, I think that's going a little far. He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. We already figured out in the last one that the stuff in his room was definitely placed there. Like, it's pretty obvious. The handwriting wasn't his, yada yada yada. In my mind, the only person that could have done that was Hifumi. We've never seen his handwriting, but who the hell else is gonna have blueprints to make up a fucking Ultra Magnus that you could wear? Let's just be honest. You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. Whoa, killed who, man? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be like a fake hero running around. The other thing too that's so weird is that they're so quick to judge people when their own lives are on the line. If they're all wrong, then they'll get killed themselves. So you'd think that you'd want to look at like everything super close. You're the only one who can wear the costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker? That's the other thing. All I could think about with that is that like they somehow got him, but how would they get him in it without him knowing? That's the thing. There's gotta be a way, maybe? Was he in there like not completely, like, was he asleep? Like, who knows what it could have been? It could have been anything. Yo, how do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me. Okay. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo-Justice costume.
Huh. See?
Oh.
See how loose
she makes
it
a
is?
very small Ultra Magnus. Oh no. This picture is just weird. Look at it.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
Yeah, because when we found him, he seemed to not know why he was in there.
And
I believe
not
him.
To mention, you totally
Yes.
can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
Oh, that's probably going to be important.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Hmm?
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way,
no.
now we know for sure, right? I mean,
Well, not
it seems
really.
pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
Why I say Ultra Magnus is dumb? Although Ultra Magnus is pretty dumb. Okay, hot rod forever. In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, it's because you're a girl, man. If there was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Makoto's like 5'3". Why can't you get in it? You're taller than me? Oh, against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this. See, I told you it's impossible. But Makoto's like the smallest dude here. Byakuya is a little bit taller. I know there's only like 3 dudes left, but come on, man. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly. Then, oh, there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them. If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence. Evidence? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck? Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
Terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, please tell me? Oh, no. Oh, okay. So that was added. Right. I don't know. Maybe we can get some extra information. What do you think, honey? You haven't said much. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I'd better leave her alone. Right. You got anything to say about this? It's looking more and more like it really was the setup. Yeah, I think it is too, but I don't think it's the setup you're thinking of. There's no talking your way out of this one. You did do it. Everyone knows it. Jeez.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time?
Then
I have no idea.
perhaps-
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? Don't forget, everyone's in cahoots because, like, there's apparently a spy, and they're all trying to figure out who it is. You're quite protective of her, yes? No, it ain't like that. That's because she's helped me out so much up until now. She has really helped us. She's been really good. If I were the mastermind, that's exactly what I would do to earn your trust. Maybe you are him, her, it. I don't know.
What the heck?
Maybe. Yo, if you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? Poor Hiro, he's so lost in all this. What are we gonna do? I think I figured out someone's been killed, right? He doesn't even know who's dead. Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. It's terrible. 2 people. Why are you freaking out? You did it. I didn't. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed, that's it. I know who did it. You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter
I'm at
Ego,
least
right?
30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it. I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
So then.
Oh, I know. The note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is like going to the rec room and then for some reason I fell asleep. So he did fall asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something. With what?
So
Not a chance. No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. That's right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't there formaldehyde somewhere here too? Because Jill was talking about it a lot. She's like, she loves the smell of it. I can't remember where it was. I want to say maybe it was in the room, the scientific lab room, the extra room there. Oh, I think that's where it was. Okay, hang on to this. Hold on to that thought. What, really? Yo, I told you, man. Someone's trying to set me up. I believe you. Secret passage, chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. But who wrote it? Where's the note? Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Whatever, girl. I like you and everything, but you were real quick to jump on him, so... Who's biting quick? I'm just asking. Yo, well, after being trapped here so long, even you know if it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Oh, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it. Well, you should buy it. Okay, then show us the note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket. He doesn't have it, does he?
No way.
Oh, man, looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. You gotta believe me, man. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck, we're serious? Oh dear. Someone definitely tricked him. But who? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. That's what I'm worried about. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. Yo, man, no, it's like I said. Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? That must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. That's a false accusation, man. Someone help me. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now. Oh, the poor guy. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. What's up, darling? Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. Yeah, sure. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. I wonder if we're gonna find out where she was in this chapter, or if it's gonna come like into play later. That's what I'm wondering. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared? No? To reject me so simply. Anyway, I do need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Oh, Makoto. Oh, well. Anyway. Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey.
I mean, she's usually the lady with the plan, so I'm gonna follow her. So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree? God, was her, like, parents, was someone there, like a doctor? We don't know anything about her, remember? Maybe, like... Because she's really into that whole forensics thing. I wonder if someone, like, close to her was, like, either in, like, forensics or doctor or something like that. How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now. Right. Okay. Let's go there. We're only on the second floor, so we need to go to the third. Where was the repository again? Over here. Oh my god, my arrow doesn't want to go to it. Is there any... Where's the nearest... There we go. Couldn't find the place. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba, ba, ba. This is so good. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, da. Right. I might want to go back and check too to make sure the formaldehyde was actually in the room like I thought it was. Oh, what a cheery scene. Ifumi and Taka. It's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible for both of them. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment. Well, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies. The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Alright, what about Hifumi though? Because he got hurt at first, but he didn't die right away. He died afterwards.
I see.
Makoto, I found something.
Hey.
You did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? I do!
Whew.
He did? Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch? Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. That would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6? But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Alright. Did we ever see the watch? Because I said yes, like I remembered it, but I actually do remember seeing one. And now I can't remember if his sprite actually shows it. Maybe I'm just crazy. Right, it's almost 10 o'clock, so he knew what time it was then.
In other words.
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. It was broken this morning at 6 a.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Wow. But why was Taka... maybe I'm thinking too much or maybe I'm wrong, but isn't the wake-up bell at 7? Would Taka go out before the morning bell? Seems a bit weird. That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. What's that? You're right. There's something white in there. Can you try and pry it out?
Because...
Me? Rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper? Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it? Is there anything on it, though?
Is that
Check.
right?
I wonder about that. Kyoka then turned to Hifumi's body. Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. There's nothing on the paper, though? No writing or nothing? Well, maybe we can find, like, the broken off piece.
Indeed.
Did you find anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. That might be it right there. Wait, how did they both have pieces of the same
That's
paper?
right.
What's that about? Hifumi had it hidden on him. Oh.
Indeed.
Hidden. He'd stuffed it in his pants. I can only assume he hid it on purpose. You see? Wow. You're a very brave lady. In his pants! Wait, see. It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, better be important or I'll never forgive you for this. He's dead. He can't do anything now. Oh, it is the note. So there really was one. Whose handwriting is that? We'll have to compare it to the others. A note. And that definitely looks like maybe the end corner that Taka had ripped off. So at one point, both of them had their hands on this thing. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth. Although it's not exactly the same, is it? No, he did say something different. Here's what it said. Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Come to the rec room at 1 a.m. Someone, whoever this was setting up a whole bunch of times for people to come, but why? The time is different. Hiro told us the note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it wasn't meant for him. Or it was, sorry. Oh, it could have been meant for Taka.
So...
Because his watch was broken at 6 a.m. Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. That means, in my mind, what I think that means is that if it was Taka that was called at 6 a.m. and he was actually killed at 6 a.m. and Hifumi has that paper, he was either there when it happened or he found Taka's body afterwards and tried to, like, rip it out of his hands for some reason. This is weird because normally my mind would say that Hifumi did this, but he's dead too. Did someone else kill him when they found out, or is he working with somebody else and got shafted? Oh no. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Oh, Makoto.
Hey.
Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. It got ripped out of his hand. The note Hifumi had.
Hey.
Let me look at something real quick. While we're at it, I should tell you another thing. What is it, dear? The 2 victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. Oh, okay. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected in the first place. You're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. Oh. All I said was they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Really? A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Alright, so we got that at least. The e-handbook. Oh no. No! It can't be time already. Guys, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Uh-oh.
Are you excited?
Oh, no.
Are you pumped?
No.
It's time
No.
for the class trial to begin!
I'm actually legitimately
Like
worried
the
about
bright
this one.
burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Fine.
See you soon.
I really hope this I think I have some ideas of how this is going to go, but I don't know the fine details. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Well, if you know something, it seems like you should tell me, otherwise you're going to die too. Unless you are the spy.
Shall we go?
Yeah, you're right. Well, we better get going. Something tells me if Monokuma did have a spy, he'd probably kill them anyway. Like he wouldn't even mince words. That's what I'm thinking. Wouldn't even matter. We're gonna do this like we did last time, because I think people enjoyed, having the recap really quick right in front of the door with this music. So sorry about that, but that's what I'm gonna do real fast, because I feel with this particular case, we're gonna need to look over everything we have. I'm sorry if this will take a long time. I don't think I need to look at the file again. What I really want to look at is two things. I just want to go over these carefully. The tarp with the blood on it. Repository dolly. Right. Hifumi's glasses. They were bloody when we first found them. They were wiped off after, which obviously he moved. Hammers. The hammers, gosh, of all shapes and sizes. One of them was wet and had been recently washed. And the others, I think, were painted. The door connecting the art room was designed only to open from the side. It was locked. Puddle of blood. The cloth. Hifumi's body disappeared when Celeste and Aoi left the nurse's office to use the bathroom. They weren't gone for more than a minute or two. Meet in the dining hall. So that's Kyoko's writing right there. So we know that she didn't write any of the other things. Oh, sorry, Yasuhiro, I'm so sorry. Kyoko wanted him to write the note. Might be. You guys know what I'm talking about. So this is Yasuhiro's handwriting here. So we know what that looks like. Okay, look at this one. Look at that handwriting. Have the arms bend like this. Ultra Magnus. Where's the other? Okay. This is what I want to look at here. You know what? Uh-oh. Have the arms bend like this. Guys, is it the same? It's the same handwriting, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, in the handbooks. I am generally worried about this one. I hope that whatever happens, I don't make too poor of a showing, but if I mess up, then I mess up. I mean, what are you gonna do? Let's go. Everyone's here, or what's left of us. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. As soon as we were all there...
Monokuma!
Oh my... What? What the hell? There's two of them. Why? Hello, hello, hello. He's multiplied? No, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already? She couldn't give any less fucks about his tricks.
Tough crowd.
You're not playing along. Along. We're not here to play with you. Oh, fine.
Hey!
Then, if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the paint train. Oh, elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Oh, that was weird. There probably is more than one, now that I think about it. Because how the hell else can he show up in so many places at once? Wouldn't even surprise me if there was like 5 million of them. Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet. Poor Hiro. He's so sensitive and dumb. This is probably going to be really hard on him. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're going to pay for your sins. I told you already I didn't do it. For serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume? Or the note? No, but... How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit. Don't worry.
Hey.
I've got something. I found it in someone's pants. This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom. She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Good idea. It's never a good idea to go down there. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. That's right, Makoto. And for the two that lost their lives. Exactly. Poor Hifumi. Poor Taka. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... I don't fucking know. Someone right here. I have my theory, but I'm gonna wait until I see what they say. Are you listening? Wait till we get to the courtroom to begin your arguing. I wasn't arguing with you, I was just clicking on you, boy. I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude. Same.
Just the worst.
Let's hurry up and go so we can make Hiro pay for his crimes. You need to stop jumping the gun. You're gonna get us all in some crazy trouble. It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. The trial will be over in no time. I don't know, you seem a little too confident. The story begins when we get down there. Sorry guys, I just want to see if they say anything interesting. Oh, it wasn't me, you gotta believe me. I do believe you, Hiro. Jill, you've been, like, gone this entire time pretty much. What do you have to say? Come on, Big Mac, let's do it! Let's go! So, unfortunately, I won't be able to get done too much of the trial in this video, but at least we'll start, and then we'll see where we go. I know that it sucks to break them up, but they're gonna be broken up regardless, so we'll just go. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I mean, you know what? Maybe this is gonna be such a big one, though. Maybe I should wait until the next one. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, we got that cutscene again. The doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. Yup. So much less now. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. Oh boy. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up to a cruel fate. Oh!
When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Only because of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
Wow, do you really hate me so much? I'm so cute.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial.
Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break.
Except I'm doing that right now. Oh no. One thing I wanted to try to do, and actually people told me that I could do this. I hope I can. They said I should be able to reset the difficulty now, right before the trial starts. The other reason I want to stop it here is if that's not the case and I can't, I'm going to have to play through everything we just did again to get the difficulty to normal like you guys want it. So I am going to start after this. So then, but at least we'll have some long court episodes coming up soon. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I love you so, so much, and I'll see you in the next one.